What's going on, my pieces of shit, my fuckheads? This is actually a new content I want to do, which is called game review. So yeah, we out here reviewing games, all right? And it's basically gonna be simple as fuck. I'm gonna try never to make any of these videos longer than 15 minutes, if anything. You know, if it's a game I'm very passionate about, you're about to hear me yap for a while, but it's not gonna just be you looking at my face. I'm gonna actually edit. So the first game I'm doing, it's actually kind of a weird game that no one actually talks about, which is Pirate Warriors 4 game review. That's right. I've been watching One Piece, and I'm one of those weird people. Like, if I'm watching anime, like, I tend to, how do I put this? I tend to, like, play games off the anime that I'm watching. If I'm watching Black Clover, I'm gonna look up Black Clover games to try to play it. If I'm watching My Hero Academia, I'm gonna look up My Hero Academia games. You get the gist of it. So I'm watching One Piece right now, and I'm almost done with One Piece. I'm literally almost done with Wano. I know Egghead is almost done, but I watch Dub, and Dub is not fully out. I'm gonna be watching it like that. I do movie reviews on TikTok, so that on shows, so that's different. So if you want to watch that, that's gonna be on my shorts. Go on my shorts, you see them. But yeah, we are starting off with some One Piece Pirate Warriors. It's gonna be 5 sections in this review. 5 sections, right? So you got the story / lore of whatever game I'm talking about. You got the character, like the characters or the character, like one or more. You got the price of the game. This is DLC included and shit like that. So like if a game is $50 and then you got like DLC that's over $100, Sims, I'm looking at you. You know, that's gonna bring it down. And then you got enjoyability. All right, that I overall enjoy the fucking game, right? And then after that, we're gonna put it in a total. Now every score is out of a 2. Okay, does it make sense, y'all? Am I making sense? Am I yapping too much? It's out of a 2. So let's just say story and lore. I can rate it either 0, 1, or 2. 2 means is good. 1 means is eh, and then 0 means dog shit. Okay, that's how I'm gonna be rating it out of a 2, and then I'm gonna calculate all of them, which should equal 10. If everything gets 2s out of 2s, then it's a 10 out of 10. If something gets a 1 out of 2, but everything else is a 2 out of 2, it's a 9 out of 10. You guys see what I'm talking about? You see how it's working? I have the whole list right here. I could show you guys what it is, and I might take a screenshot and just pop it up on the screen right now. Is it on the screen? You said it's not because I'm not editing? Or maybe it is? I don't know. But yeah, let's start off by saying One Piece Pirate Warriors. We're going to start off by the story and lore, and there is no story behind it, really. There really isn't. It's just the One Piece story, and I'm not gonna count that as it's not a fresh new story. I'm just like, I guess other people can like it. Me personally, I don't. This is not a fresh story. I'm literally just rewatching the anime, and for me, I kind of find that shit boring. If I want to watch the anime, I watch the anime. And the first game through, you can't really go past the cutscenes like that. So I don't really like. I'm not saying the lore is bad. Of course, it's not, because it's based on One Piece, but it's not its own lore. It's like, it's just copying something else. It's like it's copying the show, and that's boring to me. So for me, the lore is 0. The story and lore is 0 for me, 0 out of 2. I don't enjoy it whatsoever. It's very ass. Let's move on to the next. The next will be characters, and of course I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 2. I mean, it's One Piece characters. I love One Piece. I'm watching the show right now. The show is like a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna put that in my show reviews, and I'll probably come out in my shorts in the future. Like, okay, but yeah, it's definitely a 2 out of 2 for me. Like, I don't really have to go into detail, y'all. You're playing as the One Piece characters. You're playing as Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Brooks, Robin, like Jinbei, Frankie. Come on, bro, Chopper. Like, why would I not give this a 2 out of 2? You're bugging. If you're giving this a 0, bro, like, you just don't like One Piece. I don't know how to put it. Like, this is it. You just don't like One Piece. And I love One Piece, so I love playing as a character. You get to play as fucking Kaido, bro. That giant. And the way they make the characters, like, interact and fight, the fighting skills, I love it. I love it. The price is ass. I mean, I bought this one as a sale. Don't get me wrong, they do a bunch of sales now, but the DLC makes it ass. There's so many DLCs in the game. They got Character Pass 1, 2, 3. You got extra content 1, 2, 3. You got this. Like, I hate games that aren't free and then has so many DLCs in the game. You know what I mean? Like, if the game was free but has a lot of DLCs, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. But the game is not even free, and then you have a lot of DLCs. And when the game dropped, I think it was like $40. Then you have to pay DLCs that is up to $50, $60. That's without like the sales and shit. It's even more actually. I'm pretty sure one character pass is $30. You lost your marbles, my nigga. No. Like what? So yeah, that's a 0 out of 10. That's a 0 out of 2. So how it's working right now, so far the lore is a 0 out of 2. The character is a 2 out of 2, and the price is a 0 out of 2. Which means right now, 2, 4, 6. Overall, this is a 2 out of 6 right now. Right? We're gonna keep going though. We have more. We have content. The amount of content you can do. It's a 2 out of 2. I like the amount of stuff you can do in the game is a lot. It is repetitive. It's like a bandit beater. I'm keeping it a buck with you. It's a bandit beater. You literally just fight. But there's so many characters, I don't think you're really gonna get bored. And there's so many upgrades that you can use new moves on the characters, bro. Like, I've been playing it for a while, bro. Like, yeah, it's not something that you just like drop it. And they just released Character Pass 3, I'm pretty sure, which has Lucci, Bonnie, and someone else. But like, if you love One Piece, you're gonna love the content, you're gonna love the characters for sure. The price is ass. The story and lore is not, unless you're like, you don't really care about games repeating lore of anime, that's fine. But for me, I don't enjoy it. I understand other people enjoying it. And then the enjoyability overall is a 1 out of 2. Because like I said before, yeah, the character's amazing, but there's just no story into it. Like, and the online, I do want to talk about that. Maybe I should have put content 1 out of 2 and then enjoyability 2 out of 2, but it doesn't matter. Online is the hardest thing to do. You literally cannot go on. You have to click Y, go online, and then someone has to click on your story that you're doing. There's not enough people playing that game for that whole entire shit to work out. You probably never catch someone joining your game. There's literally just not enough people playing that game for anyone to join your online shit. And most of the time you can do everything solo. It's easier to do it online, but most of the time you can do it solo. It would be way better if you go online and people can join your shit and stay with you the whole entire game. Instead of every fucking game, everything that you do, they reset it. Why? Why are you resetting this whole shit? That's crazy to me. Just me? I don't know, that's crazy. But yeah, overall, I am going to give One Piece Pirate Warriors a 5 out of 10. I know I yapped for a very long time, but yes, for One Piece Pirate Warriors, I am giving it overall, from everything I just rated, a 5 out of 10. Right? Hopefully I put everything like on this side or on this side, or put it so you can see the screen of how I was rating everything. But yes, would I recommend the game? I think anything above a 5, I will recommend the game to people. But it's not, like, don't go into the game expecting some like amazing shit. Just go into the game knowing that you want to play as One Piece characters. Literally, that's it. As long as you did that, you're probably fine. But yes, thank you guys for watching. That's my first game review. I'm down to do more. Just please like this up, make this blow up, and I will definitely do more, bro. Come on. Like, this is definitely content I would do. I do it for the movies and shows, so this is content I do. I have more games. Tell me what games you want me to play. I'll play them, finish that shit, and I'll review it. It's that simple. Of course, game reviews won't be like, I'm not going to be stacking that shit, but, you know, I'm going to be doing it every, like, once a month, probably. Because, you know, I only upload 4 times every week, every month, 4 times every month. So one of those videos is probably going to be a game review. For this month, this is it. But yeah, tell me what game to play next. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.